Noushin. I'm here to bore you with a very serious topic of European debt crisis. Actually, the lecture was given by former Greece President George Papandreou. The topic is Imagine a European democracy without a border. All of you know about the European debt crisis, right? I guess. Okay, I will give you a brief introduction. The European debt crisis actually started to affect the Eurozone countries since 2009, and Greece was the first country that got affected. The reason the Greece got very affected because their shipping and tourism industries were very sensitive to changes in the business cycle. Unfortunately, when George Papandreou was selected as a prime minister of Greece, that was the time the country got very affected because of this European debt crisis. I chose this TED talk for my presentation because I have a graduate course in international political economy, and I am facing very difficulties to cope with these political issues because this is my first course in politics, so I thought that it would be easier for me if I give a presentation on this topic and talk a little bit about this in the class. The main idea about this lecture is that the George Papandreou proposed an idea that why not we imagine imagine the European country that has no boundaries. Like people will vote for European Prime Minister rather than for a specific country's Prime Minister. They will have collective ideas. They will think critically, not just dogmatically or just for their countries. And this is an era of global economy. So why we not think from the global perspective? It will be beneficial for all the European countries. There will be balance in power and health. There will be common identity, which we can call democracy. Education will be through participation and discussion. Then there will be no hassle for immigration, and there will be no problem to deal with the xenophobias, and Europe will be a democratic country beyond borders. He also proposed an idea for redesigning for politics for better world. Like we should stand up together and we should stand up together for the interest of the whole country as a whole country, and to deal with the current European deficits. Right? However, this is a good idea that we should create a democratic country beyond border, but it's not as easy as it sounds. Like if we remove all the boundaries of European country and work as a whole, it's not gonna be that easy to deal with all the countries, because there will be more complexities. There will be not balance in power and wealth distribution, and moreover, when I went through the comments of this lecture, most of the people were like, that's not a very good idea to have a country that to have all the European countries beyond border. So I think it's not a good. It won't be a good idea, and it won't solve the problem of European debt crisis. We should think some other issues or other alternative solutions for this European debt crisis. Okay, that's all. Any questions?
Do you think keep Greece out of EU is a good idea?
Sorry?
Do you think let Greece quit European Union is a good idea? Because you mentioned Greece.
No, I don't think so. It would be a good idea to quit European Union. I actually mentioned that George Papandreou, who actually that European country should, there should be no boundaries in European country, but I don't think so it would be a good idea. Like Greece, now Greece is the most affected country because of this European debt crisis, and I don't think so that if the boundaries are removed, the Greece would be in a better situation, because all other countries are now in slightly better condition than the European, than the Greece. So I don't think so it would be a good idea for Greece to leave the European Union.
So actually, you think get rid of the boundary won't help, but
Yeah.
Greece have to stay. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
I see.
No, actually, I don't exactly understand the situation. Is
I think, can you tell us, like, how, I don't really understand this. So how would creating a European democracy without borders, how would that solve the
Actually,
debt crisis? Or what's the
I also don't agree with this idea, because he just gave an alternative solution. Like European debt crisis is like a huge talk nowadays, like how to solve this problem. He just gave an idea that it would be a better idea if we don't have any boundaries in the European countries. Everyone will help each other. So, but I don't think so it would be a good idea, because it will be it's a very complex process. You can just come and tell, yeah, we are now same country, we don't have any boundary from right on.
so basically, I mean, in the Greece they have problem, and now they are trying to solve this problem, with united with the European country together, because European country is basically better than they are, so they think after they united together, they will be as the same as European country.
Yep.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Any question? Okay.
Thank you.